And that night, your voice was how I ended my day. Everywhere I went, everything I saw somehow reminded me of you. That's how full my days were of just you. My friends said I was in too deep, but not once did I ever doubt it. Only you, the one who meant everything, even breathing, even smiling, only happened because of you. Even if the world stopped, as long as you were there, I was fine. Seasons changed, time moved on, but somehow you still make me smile when I think of you. Where are you now? Who holds your heart today? Me, I'm still here looking only at you. They say love fades, but even now, when I hear your name, my heart reacts before my mind. Only you, the reason for all I did, whether I was happy or broken, my heart always returned to you, and that was love. Even if I can't reach you now, even if you're not beside me, inside my heart you still shine the brightest. Only you, it didn't last forever, but it was real, and that love still lives in me. I shaped my days around yours, lived the way you wanted me to. Smiled when you smiled, cried when you didn't, slowly disappeared. I let go of everything in the name of love. I held on, I endured, thinking that's what love meant. But one day I you smiling. I'm always there, but a little out of frame. We look like we were together, but only you stood clear. All our talks were about you. You'd skip over my stories, and I got used to it. So I stopped sharing it all. While loving you, I shrank without noticing. All I wanted was to not lose you. I wasn't in that love, though it was called ours. In your world, I was always on the edge, my heart was all in. But in your memories, I was always fading. I moved with your moods, only got close when you needed me. I was always ready, but in my heart you rarely stayed. I don't even know what I like anymore, because loving you meant becoming someone else. Now I see it clearly, we were together in name, but I was the only one really loving. I wasn't in that love, no matter how much I gave. You said I love you, but I wasn't in those words. I saw you, but you never really saw me. I wanted to be loved too, not just needed, but cherished to exist in that space fully. I wasn't in that love, so now I wanna love. Where I love, where I belong. Next time, let it be love that sees me too. I wore the clothes you liked, listened to the songs you loved, swallowed words you wouldn't like, tried so hard to always smile for you. You were the center of my day and my feelings. I kept them quiet just to keep you close. I thought that was love, giving everything I had, living days without myself, felt normal somehow. I lost myself loving you, made you smile while hiding my own tears. I never asked what I wanted, forgot who I used to be. If that was love, then I was drowning too deep. Stop seeing friends Every little glance turned into love. Of all the things I had, the purest part of me I gave to you. Without hesitation, I held back sometimes, afraid it'd be too much. But truth is, I had more to give. All of my love was always yours. No secrets, no holding back. Even if I got hurt, it was enough just to be able to love you. When you were sad, I wanted to cry for you. And when you smiled, the world looked a little brighter. Is this what love is? When just giving feels like being filled. I never knew love this deep. You might not have known, but in every quiet space of your day, my love was always there. All of my love was steady and true. I stood by your side, even if it never came back. Those moments I loved you were real, and that's enough. If someday my heart ever reaches you, I'll still say the same thing. My love, all of it was yours. All of my love, it flows without a name. But where you once stood, my love will always remain. We ran into each other, but both of us looked away. We used to know every little thing, now not even a nod remains. The streets we walked, the cafe we loved, all still the same. But we've changed completely, passing like strangers, like nothing ever happened. Maybe this is what goodbye truly means. As if we never happened, no hand to hold, no love to remember, all the memories erased. Now we're just strangers. I didn't think we'd ever be this far apart. Every step feels heavier. No more photos, no messages left behind. Still sometimes I search your name without a reason. They said time would heal, but that feels like a lie. You may have moved on, but I'm still stuck in between. As if we never happened, we passed by without a trace. We were everything to each other, but now we're nothing. It's strange because we loved so much. We knew each other so well. Now we can't even say a name. That hurts more than all the tears we cried. As if we never happened. If this is how love ends, maybe I should have loved you a little less. I don't want comfort, not in words. Even you'll be okay. Feels too heavy right now. Just be near me. Your presence might be enough right now. I'm breaking inside. I wish you could see that without me having to say a thing. Hold me without a word. That one embrace is enough. It melts away a heavy day. Your hands, your breath, and your silence, they're all I need. Even if I smile, my heart is a mess. I didn't want to show it, so I just kept going. But if you could hold me without a single word, maybe then I could finally breathe again. I need your warmth more than reassurance. Read my signs more than my words. Hold me without a word. It's the truest comfort, more than anything you could who smiled when you smiled, cried when you didn't. Slowly I disappeared. I let go of everything. In the name of love I held on, I endured, thinking that's what love meant. But one day I looked around, and all I saw beside me was emptiness, not you. I gave it all, but you were never there. The place I protected for so long held only me. In the end, the more I loved, the lonelier I became, because in that love you were missing. Even songs I used to love now sound like silence. I erased every melody just to avoid thinking of you. I deleted our photos, our messages, but what I couldn't erase was the version of you still stuck in my heart. Looking back, maybe I made up that love myself. You were just passing through. I gave it all, but you were never there. While my heart stayed by your side, you were always looking somewhere else. Maybe it was just me who thought we had everything. Now I finally understand, love isn't meant to be carried alone. One-sided devotion isn't love, it's a slow goodbye. I gave it all, but you were never there. So now I'm letting go of the love that never held me, and for once I'll choose me. The things you said, the way you looked away, I shouldn't even miss you, but somehow I do. I tell my friends it's over, I'm done. Then I go home and scroll through your pictures again. You were careless, cold. You hurt me more than once. But the more I try to hate you, the more my heart aches. I hate you, but I still love you. I want to forget you, but you're everywhere. Even if I say it's over, my heart still holds on. It hurts like hell, but I love you because that's who I am. Days without you, I thought I was doing okay, but suddenly the world feels too quiet without you. I don't hate you, I just don't recognize myself anymore. I lived with you so long that letting go feels wrong. I asked myself why you had to hurt me like that. I got angry, said harsh things, but at a sunny day, you smiled at me from across the street. Didn't have to say a word, that look warmed everything around me. At our favorite cafe, you'd quietly smile as I spoke. Even now, that image replays in my mind. We ended painfully, so why is your laughter what I remember most? You're someone I should forget, but I miss you more each day. I keep remembering your smile, just one image, and my whole day falls apart. I know I'll never see that face again, but when I close my eyes it's still so clear, and that's what hurts the most. Wishing that wasn't our last. Your tears faded, but your laughter stayed, and somehow that makes it all the more painful. When friends mention your name, I smile like I'm fine, but inside it crumbles all over again. I don't wanna erase it, because if I let go of your smile, it'll mean this really is over, and I'm not ready for that. I keep remembering your smile, thought I moved on, but just a glimpse of you laughing pulls me back. Those moments when you looked at me still live inside me, and they won't let go. If that smile really meant you loved me, then why did we fall apart? Why did we end? I keep remembering your smile, and if you're smiling now, maybe that's enough, or maybe that's just what I tell myself. I wore the clothes you liked, listened to the songs you loved, swallowed words you wouldn't like, tried so hard to always smile for you. You were the center of my day and my feelings. I kept them quiet just to keep you close. I thought that was love, giving everything I had. Living days without myself felt normal somehow. I lost myself loving you, made you smile while hiding my own tears. I never asked what I wanted, forgot who I used to be. If that was love, then I was drowning too deep. Stop seeing friends, made weekends all about you. If you said you missed me, I came running without question. But slowly I started to feel an emptiness I couldn't explain. Even when you were beside me, I felt alone in the room. I adjusted everything for you, but you never really saw pretending it was a mistake. Played your favorite songs on repeat. Asked your friends how you were, liked your old post, hoping you noticed anything, really, just for you to feel something. I just wanted us to have one more chance, but I guess it was just me. You didn't hold on at all. I tried everything, but you never came back. I broke down, I begged, but you lived like nothing ever happened. So maybe now I'll stop. I went through our memories, smiled and cried, called your name through a drink, then woke up like nothing happened. Everything I did felt like love to me, but to you it was just the past. Now I'm learning to accept a life without you. The more I tried, the more I lost myself. I tried everything, but you never once turned around. How much I loved you, I guess that doesn't matter now. Maybe this is where we end. I've got nothing left, not pride, not tears. All that remains is a today without you. I tried everything, but love can't work alone. Yes, that doesn't matter. Photos of you smiling, I'm always there but a little out of frame. We look like we were together, but only you stood clear. All our talks were about you. You skip over my stories, and I got used to it, so I stopped sharing it all. While loving you, I shrank without noticing. All I wanted was to not lose you. I wasn't in that love, though it was called ours. In your world, I was always on the edge, my heart was all in. But in your memories, I was always fading. I moved with your moods, only got close when you needed me. I was always ready, but in my heart you rarely stayed. I don't even know what I like anymore, because loving you meant becoming someone else. Now I see it clearly, we were together in name, but I was the only one really loving. I wasn't in that love, no matter how much I gave. You said I love you, but I wasn't in those words. extend that space fully. I wasn't in that love, so now I wanna love where I belong. Next time, let it be love that sees me. You lied, you hurt me, but somehow your face still lives in my memory like something warm. I talk bad about you in front of friends, say I'm over it like I mean it, but when I'm alone I start making excuses for you again. It hurts this much and yet I keep trying to understand you. Why is it easier to miss you than to blame you? I wish I could hate you, then maybe I could finally let go. But the good times keep pulling me back. I need a reason to move on, but my heart still looks for you. I kept telling myself I was the one who got hurt more. But even just hearing your name shakes me all over again. The longer we've been apart, the clearer I remember not the breakup, but your smile. Sometimes I resent you, sometimes I ache for you. Even I don't understand my own heart anymore. I wish I could hate you. I wish I could only remember the pain. But even now your warmth still makes me cry. They say real goodbyes end with hate, but I can't get there. Maybe the reason I'm still holding on it's not because I still love you, but because I can't hate you. I wish I could hate you, so this heart of mine could finally rest. Nothing went right today. Everything felt heavier than it should. I ate alone, feeling like no one was really on my side. I said I'm fine, but it was just a line. What I really wanted was someone to hug me without asking why. can save my whole day. Well, you never knew I thought of you every day. Smiled like nothing was wrong and simply stayed by your side. I never asked for anything, just seeing you smile was more than enough to make my day feel full. Sometimes I worry, what if this love never reaches you? But like a river finds its path, I believe love would too. My love flows quietly into the small spaces of your busy day. It doesn't cry out loud, just stays nearby, flowing always toward you. When you were tired, I offered you a warm cup of tea. When you were lonely, I stayed beside you in silence. Love doesn't need to be heard to truly exist. So I loved you in my own quiet way. It was silent, yes, but deeper than words. You may never notice how much I felt for you. My love flows quietly like gentle waves, finding their way to the deepest part of you. Even if I remain just a small piece of your memory, that's enough for me. You don't need to know, because I remember, because I loved, that love was real. My love flows quietly like a river unseen, still moving near you, still flowing even now. That street we walked together, your hand holding mine, so tightly. Even now when I pass by, I catch myself smiling like I used to. I don't want to remember, but your eyes, your voice, they were all so warm. I don't think I'll ever love like that again. If only I could remember the fights instead. Maybe this wouldn't hurt so much, but it's the best moments that haunt me the most. The good memories hurt more because I was truly happy then. That version of me with you felt so alive, and now it's gone, and that's the part I can't accept. The words you said, your jokes, even our little arguments, all of it has turned into longing. I didn't delete our photos because I didn't want to forget, but every time I see them, it breaks me all over again. I didn't know back then how precious those days were. Now I realize those moments were everything. The good memories hurt more because they're the ones I can't erase more than now. I remember laughing with you so clearly, and it hurts to know I'll never have that again. Some people remember breakups as just pain, but for me, it's your smile that keeps hurting me. The good memories hurt more because I didn't know they would last, and I miss who I was back then more than who I am now. You were always there, so I thought you always would be. You stood by me in silence, but I never truly said how much I appreciated it. You listened to my day, laughed at the little things. Those moments only come back to me now. Before I love you, I should have said thank you, but somehow I never did. The gratitude I never said, I realized it after you left. There was love and even regret, but more than anything, thank you for all the time you stayed by my side. You were warmth I didn't know I needed. Even when I was busy, you always made time. Even for my smallest joys, you smiled like they were your own. What once felt so normal now lives as longing. And without you, everything feels a little colder. I didn't know how much your quiet kindness carried me through. Now I do, but it's stays this long. Even after someone's gone, then it must have been love, and it must have been real. The gratitude I never said, I whisper in now, just for me. When I think of your name, the first word that comes to mind is always thank you. The moments I watched you, no one ever noticed, not even you. Just seeing you smile from afar was enough to fill my heart. I imagined your day, listened to your favorite songs. A single photo of you smiling could brighten everything. I never said I like you, but my heart, it reached you silently but deeply. The quietest loves run deepest, no grand gestures, but ever really fades. It flows gently still toward you. The quietest loves run deepest, no grand gestures, but every glance held a world inside. Even without touch, that quiet presence stays the longest. I wanted to be close, but didn't want to scare you, so I stayed as just a friend. Loving you in silence, those days are still the clearest in my memory. All the time I watched you, it wasn't loud, but maybe it meant more because it never asked for anything. The quietest loves run deepest, no one heard it, but it echoed inside me every day. I never confessed, but that love still flows within me, more than a flashy confession. A quiet gaze leaves a mark longer and deeper. You taught me that the quietest loves run deepest. Even if it's gone, it never really fades. It flows gently still toward you. touch my fingertips. Back then I didn't realize how deeply we built something. When I hear a song we used to love by accident in a quiet place, I stop for a moment and remember who we were. Back then you were closer than anyone, and I didn't understand your heart enough. To my long-time love, it's late but I wanna say thank you. Every day we spent together still warms something in me. Now I know that was love, truly. Even the breeze sometimes feels like it carries your scent. Just when I think I've moved on, you visit my thoughts again. Even with someone new, no one shakes my heart the way you did. You were one of a kind. We drifted apart, not because of fault, but because time had something else to teach us. To my long-time love, now I can say it without crying. I loved you, I'm sorry, and most of all I'm grateful it was you. That time was everything, and it still is. I wonder if sometimes you think of me too. I hope what we had still means something to you. To my long-time love, I say your name without speaking it, just in my heart. Take care and thank you. You were always there, always put me first. I treated those days like they'd never end. But now each moment comes back to me. The words you used to say felt like noise back then, but now they comfort me. That was love, I just didn't see it. I said I love you, I said I'm sorry, but the one word I should have said first, I never said at all. Too late to say thank you. You're not here anymore. I know you'll never hear it, but it still echoes in me. For everything you gave, I truly I think of you, that's the word that comes. Thank you, truly thank you. Walking side by side in sunlight, just knowing your shadow was next to mine made me smile. No grand gifts, no fancy words, I didn't need them. Hearing your voice at the end of the day was the best gift I ever got. Some said it wasn't enough, and yes, I felt lonely sometimes, but strangely my heart always felt full with just you. You were more than enough, even if the world turned its back. As long as you were with me, I was fine. You were the reason for my days, the start of every smile. It was always you. People said our time was short, but to me, every second felt like a warm, lasting dream. A glance over coffee, running in the rain together. It may seem small to others, but to me it was everything. You probably never knew, but every day I told myself how lucky I was to love you. You were more than enough, I didn't ask for more, because I already had everything. Even now, those memories still fill my life. You're no longer here, but the way I loved you remains the warmest part of my heart. You were more than enough, and that's why I can finally let you go. Thank you for being my everything. You were more than enough, and that's why I can finally let you go. Thank you for being my First thing every morning, I thought of you. Did you sleep well? Eat enough? I worried all day, but you only remembered me at the end of your day. And even then, sometimes not at all. I I memorized everything about you. Your words, your moods, your silence. But you forgot my birthday twice. You were my everything, but I was just a part of you. My days were filled with you, but in your life I was just another piece. That more than I knew. I searched the city for your favorite food, rushed to you when you said you missed me. But when I said I was tired, all I got was just hanging there. I listened to your every worry, but my voice, it was like background noise, heard but never really felt. I tried so hard to fit into you that I forgot who I was without you. You were my everything, but I was only a part of you. My world had your name on it, but in your universe I was just one of many. That kind of love, it broke me. Still I loved you with everything I had. But love that's one-sided will always collapse. You were my everything, but I was just a part of you.